What's up, Dream Media family? This is Zach. I'm out here with Adam from URC. We are checking out the whole lineup from URC because I am getting a little upgrade here in the house. But we wanted to take a deep dive into all the products regardless and really educate our customers as well as other custom integrators around the country on these amazing products that URC has to offer. Today, we're going to be doing an unboxing on their 1 to 4 room solution. Really recommended 1 to 2 depending on how much is going into the system. The MRX-5, the Advanced System Controller. Well, let's open it up and show it off.
Unboxing product never gets old. It's always fun.
Yeah, I would also like to point out, guys, that URC has won awards for 11, 13 years, something like that, on the best tech support in the industry. So all my technicians out there, like if you need help on site, these guys have your back. And for my customers out there, you can rest assured that the manufacturer, URC, this company that started the first universal remote control in the world, stands behind their dealers and is gonna make sure that the system gets integrated perfectly every single time. And that's really important to me as a business owner with having techs in 28 different states, that they have the support that they need to get the job done right the first time. So show me what we got here.
Perfect. So this is the MRX-5. Obviously you can see it's a very compact form factor. It's great for any AV cabinet. It can be in the living room if you have an AV rack. Anywhere where you might have a space or where your home run wiring is located, this can be set there. So you can see here in the size of the palm of my hand, very compact unit. This is a network-based controller, so it does everything we're discussing today is built on a network structure in the home. Okay. And when I say network structure, I'm not talking about your little freebie router you get from AT&T or Xfinity, but a real router, real professional capabilities and management. So all the IPs, everything that's going on, the amount of intranet communication, that's all the network traffic happening internally with the home. It can all be done quickly and efficiently without bottlenecks. The MRX-5 has 4 discrete IR plugs. So we have our main network connectivity here. We have RS-232. So if you have some older components that require that older capability to wire up, still offer that
adapter
feature. Yep. And then we have the IR. Because this is a network product, anything that we support that is part of the two-way IP, one-way IP control, that's all done through the network, and we communicate to those devices through the existing network. We don't have to wire a little sensor or cable to every device in the home to control it. A lot of it is becoming an IP network-based focus.
Thank God
we use it.
Thank God, because back whenever I got started in the industry, those things fell off left and right, and it was a nightmare. And it was only one-way communication.
Yep, it's a point of failure that we are now getting away from, so it's one less thing to go wrong at a site. Little kids love seeing an IR sensor and popping it off the TV. Service call, because the TV doesn't turn on anymore. Now we can control your TVs, all your smart panels, everything through the IP, so there's no wire to fall off, and again, it's just one less point of failure to make these systems even more dependable than they have been.
Yeah, we talked about two-way communication in our brand introduction video, but I just want to point out again, and I'm going to emphasize this in all my videos, how important that is, guys. You want to know, like if I close that shade, I want it to reflect, right? Like I closed it to 53%, right? Or my light is at 12% on this scene. Or I want to make sure that not only the TV turned on, but the TV turned to the right input.
Exactly.
Those type of things we couldn't control with one-way communication previously, or wouldn't be aware of until you're staring at a black screen and you're like, oh gosh.
It might blindly throw a code to do those things, but the system doesn't know if the device took the code. They don't know the status of the device. Even though IR fixed a lot of problems, there are certain solutions that it just was unable to control because it is truly a one-way, send a signal, there's no way for us to listen and return.
Yeah, like if you have a command that, say a TV that just has one button for power on and off, the IR has no way to know if the TV started off on or off. Yep. So you could be turning it off when you're really trying to turn it on, or vice versa. So very excited to see the two-way communication aspects. This is gonna have everything, all the bells and whistles, right? Like even though it's like the little guy, you can still do the voice control. You can still like grab your Ring cameras and like have it pop up on one of these displays, all that good stuff. Right? Are there anything that they're limited by to where if they're on the edge, they may want to upgrade to the 12?
Yeah, the 12. So when you go from one processor to the next, the number one thing internally that changes is the power. So from the 5 to the 12, your power doubles. That's memory, output speed, and just response. End users are addicted to instant gratification. And if they have a demonstration of a system where they press a button and instantaneously music starts playing, that's the expectation they have. So if you design if a home is designed with, let's say, a processor that doesn't have the recommended spec, they're going to hit that button, and that 1 to 2, 3 second delay is going to deliver an improper expectation. So we use a processor calculator tool on our website that helps our dealers guarantee that based on what they're building for you in your home, that they are going to recommend the appropriate processor with a little headroom for future expansion that is going to give you the best experience out of the gate, plus a year later, 2, 3 years later, as you even continue to add more functionality to the home.
And another thing that I'm sure the average consumer is going to want to know is like, do I have to buy a universal remote control, a physical one?
Technically, you don't.
Okay.
One thing that's really cool, I think we're really proud, especially in 2024, the way that subscription services have been kind of taking over the world, I would say. Can't really do anything. I can't brush my teeth without a $5 a month subscription these days. So what's really cool about URC is when you invest in this product and it's installed in your home, everything for you from that day forward is free. We have iPhone and iPad or Apple apps, as well as Android apps. And you can have an unlimited amount of apps installed on an unlimited amount of products. And we offer free profiles that if you want different people in your home or guests to have different control, that's something we also offer for free. Let's say you're not even at home. Let's say you are on the way to the airport and on your Ring camera, you can see you left the garage door open. You can, with our system, off-site control your home and access all the capabilities without even being on the local network. Also a free service.
Well, obviously they do have a lot of options to choose from for control, from in-wall touchscreens to handhelds that still have tactile buttons. This is going to be like perfect for a dedicated home theater living room situation. They also have cool ones like this. It's kind of like a gaming controller, and all of them update each other. So like if you hit a button on this guy, it's going to show that update over here on the built-in display. But we're going to be getting into all of the individual remote options that are available, but I just wanted to point out for people that are viewing this that you could invest your money into a very elaborate program and run it off of an iPad if you didn't want to do a physical remote.
We have many users that just have never had an interface or a remote in their home. They've been doing everything on their apps for years. A lot of technology that's come out in the last 10 years has really created an app centralized focus. And that has become the new norm, the new standard, and we understand that. So there are a significant amount of systems out there, very high-end or very basic, where the customer has done nothing but control it with their phone or their iPad or an Android supported device.
We're old school, I guess, over here at this house. I want some buttons, man. So excited to put these guys in. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick unboxing. We're gonna be really taking a deep dive into the URC brand. If you're interested in learning more about URC, reach out today for a free video consultation with one of our specialists. We have guys in 28 different states who can help you get this stuff put in, but we really like to get hands-on with the design process, making sure that you get the appropriate products for your exact home and budget so we can maximize performance. Things like a couple seconds delay over the period of your life can become very frustrating, and if you don't know these details, you don't know. So we're out here educating you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like to give us a big thumbs up and make sure to smash that subscribe button down below for more. Till next time, this is Zach with Dream Media out here with Adam from URC. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.